So now we're gonna go through an example of school, using mind mapping for school, preparing for exam week. Finals are coming up and you have a lot to do. So where to start? You know that you have a lot of different stuff that you need to go through and finish, and you don't know where to start. And that's exactly where mind mapping takes place. Preparing for exam week is the main title. What is your goal? Your goal is to maybe get good grades. So what do you need to do? You need to prepare for exam week in order for you to get good grades. So we put that as the main idea, and then we have all the different branches that we need to focus on, right? And get a study partner. Maybe you don't like to study alone. You prefer studying with other people, and you know that each and every time where you're preparing for an exam, you face this obstacle of getting bored because you have nobody to study with. So one of the branches is to get a study partner, and then you think who can be a study partner for you to figure out the sub branches. But for now, let's go back to branches. Get a study partner, that's one of the first branches. Having the right materials. Maybe maybe before at one point you didn't have the right material, or you want to make sure that you don't have the material yet. You didn't collect all the lectures and recordings and past quizzes, and you want to make sure that you collect all of them. Know the exam format. Maybe you're waiting on some emails for the professor to say if it's going to be multiple choice, or it's going to be problems, or what is it going to be, right? Have enough time. How much time do you have? Are you able to create a study schedule or not? More branches, get some brain food. Maybe you feel like you have some concentration problems, and relax. Maybe you feel that at one point you get so overwhelmed that you just stress out. So now that you figured out preparing for exam week, what are the branches? You want to make sure that you have enough time. You want to get some brain food. You want to relax every now and then. You want to know the exam formats and know the material, and you want to get somebody to study with. So now you know all the different branches, all what you need for you to be able to prepare for the exams, meaning for you to be able to get good grades and pass your exams. So after that, now you figured out the branches, you go to the sub-branches. So get some brain food. You know that you need to choose some nuts and seeds, for example. Don't go for junk food. Relax, take regular breaks, get some sun, give yourself rewards, get plenty of sleep. These are the ways that you relax. Get a study partner. Who do you have in front of you? Maybe family, maybe friends, maybe a colleague, maybe a girlfriend, maybe a boyfriend. Write materials. You need to know what kind of materials you want to get. Maybe you want to get lectures and readings. Maybe you want to get articles. Maybe you want to get essays. Maybe you want to get past quizzes. You need to write these down. Know the exam format. Same thing. And then once you figure all of these things out, you start working on them one by one. You create a study schedule so you're not crammed. Boom, having enough time is done. You get a lot of nuts and seeds and you put them at home and you remove all the junk food. Okay, so now all you have to eat is brain food. This branch is done. Relax. You make sure to put reminders on your phone every single day to after 2-3 hours of studying to take a break, do something. Then you're good to go. And get a study partner. You talk to your friend and he says he has the same problem. He can't focus when he's studying alone. Bam, you got a study partner. You're good to go. You get all the right materials. You get the lectures that you need, the readings that you need, the past quizzes. You know the exam format for each and every exam that you have. And guess what? Before you know it, you finished preparing for the exam week and you're ready to nail it. Now, this is a template, of course. You can go on canva.com and change it according to what you need, but I want you to understand the concept of how it's going to work. If you want to pass an exam, okay, your goal is passing an exam, your title should be preparing for the exam, okay? Passing for the exam is the main goal, but the core idea that you're going to start your mind mapping is for you to pass the exam, you need to prepare for the exam. And for you to prepare for the exam, what do you need? You need material, you need time, you need good food, you need a good diet. What do you need? You know what you need to get good grades. And once you know what you need, what do you need to ensure that these things that you need would actually happen and you would accomplish them? Once you figure this out, you put them all in a mind map. You're going to do it in the process. You're going to figure these things out while you're writing your mind map, and then you'll be good to go.